let me run it down real quick. What the hell do I have as my defense? Well, on the right side, we got a 0-0-0. Another one here. A sub. A 0-0-1 sub. You're probably wondering why the hell do I have range? That's so it reaches here, because I need the dart to attack on round 15. And a 0-1-0 dart here. 2 subs on top of each other. This 1-0-0 boomer is only way you can beat 18, at least my way. Plain old dart, and 0-1-0. But we cannot beat this round no matter what. Trust me. Impossible. So I'm gonna kill myself here. And I'm gonna restart. With a different setup that I'm not sure if it's gonna work to beat 18. But if it does, I think we can go a little further. So let me start with a sub here. And a dart monkey... Yeah, here. Let's go. So first 3 rounds are easy. Actually, 6 to 9 is easy. Try again here. Here? Yes, okay. Round 7 complete. And round 8 is pretty easy. These 2 darts at first, doesn't really matter. They have a tiny range anyways. I gotta keep into account round 10 here. Round 10 is really hard. Even with perfect placement, you need a lot of RNG to beat the round. So I want the sub to have as much range on the right side as possible. So... here is good. Round 9 should be easy. Put this guy on strong, other guy on first. The only way you can beat this round right now is to put the dart really, really far on the right side and have it on last. So sadly, it's going to be out of range of this track here. So currently last, strong. We will drop a dart monkey down here when we can. So, Q, here. We'll have him strong. Change to first, now. Not quite, not quite. I think I put this guy a little too high up. First? No. 1 balloon. This is gonna happen a lot. We're gonna leak 1 balloon many times. This is a pretty good spot. First? No. 1 shot off again. Out of the way. The placement that matters is this one. This one is so hard to get right. So hard. Snipe! Yes! Okay. It did not need to take 50 attempts, but it took about 35. Now the fun begins. Round 11 should be easy with 2 subs. I just need to put this guy on strong. Let's have him strong for this round. And then switch to first when balloons get further and further, like now. And yeah, that should beat the greens. This round has some more yellows. How about strong? Back to first. We got this right. Oh, no. This last... Okay. Nice. Again, RNG wins the game. So here's 13. Instead of putting it here, I'm gonna put it a little higher up for round 18. And then we still need quick shots, so this guy. We'll have it on last. This guy I'll leave on last for now. But I'll change to first eventually. Let's go. This round will take a few attempts, I think. How are we doing so far? First? 1 balloon. So far... oh, shit, too late. Oh, nice snipe. Nice. Oh, too late. No, we didn't get a snipe this time. Maybe this guy should be 0-1-0. I might try that if this does not work. But I believe it should work, honestly. Come on, 13. It's looking good. Nice, 13 complete. Now for 14, I need the sub. Here. So 14 with 2 subs is really easy. I believe first try you can beat this. In before Jinx. No Jinx, right? No Jinx? No. Easy. 14 complete with 395. So this round, I need to get this. Long range. This is gonna barely touch a track. So I get a 0-0-1 here, and I get a 0-1-0 here. I know it's weird. I know, trust me. It'll work. So we buy 0-1-0 mid-round. But I'm gonna leave it on last for now. And then switch to first when the pinks come. This guy's on strong, that's correct. Quick shots. Switch to first when pinks come. So... now. This could work... oh, 1 balloon. 3 balloons. Maybe I'll wait a little bit, so 1 more shot here, and first. No, a yellow. Can I save $35 to get dart number 2? I never tried this. Give me a second. The thing is, I don't want to kill myself on 16, so I need to drop the dart in a good placement. Like, for example, let me drop a dart here, so it will not get that much on... not very much on 16, but let's see. Wait a second. I'm gonna keep trying this. I swore that doesn't work. I tried this many times yesterday, but I could not beat it with 2 darts, but there's a chance. 1 red balloon, frick. I need to get the start earlier, I think. So, first now? Nah, not this time. But, if I can get away with this, this is highway robbery. The immediate dart, there we go, last. Switch to first after, I think, a few shots on pinks. There we go, first. Oh, that's so close. Wait, where does it go? Homing? No. They wrapped around. They went up instead of down. I seriously think one red is going to be our limit. Let's try this second sub on strong. And then we have 1 on first here. We'll switch it mid-round, of course, obviously. Last. And when it gets really far... First. First. Red, blue, nice! Holy shit. This is looking good for 18. Let me just see how 16 is, though, because I'm not sure. I never tried. I never tried how the strategy is on 16. I may need to upgrade a dart. That's fine, that's fine, though. We can upgrade a dart monkey. We're off by a few balloons here. Let's try sub on first here, this one. This one's strong. Strong, first. Okay, I think sub on first is going to do it. Strong, first. So close. 2 balloons. I've never been in this position before. For ouch, I never really was that close to beating it. First. Snipe, snipe, nice. Let me see what happens if I have it on first. No. We got to change targeting for strong. I'm gonna try the attack speed on the top dart monkey. That way it actually is guaranteed to get balloons. Like, it's gonna shoot last guys. This will make it easier by far compared to this guy. Let me just see if I need to change targeting. Yep, first. Even though we're still gonna leak. Wow. This is definitely RNG. 16 is not a joke. Come on, Dart Monkey. This is looking... strong? Strong? Nothing we can do but hope. No! The attack speed doesn't help, guys. Come on. Get pierced on the Dart Monkey. This one? Let's try. I was thinking that might work, but it's a little on the expensive side, but sure. Anything goes. I'm down. Okay, what the f... This is good. Strong? Yo. Oh my god, this is it. Maybe I'll change the sub to first, I don't know. Instead of strong for the yellows. Maybe that's what we're missing. Snipe, snipe, snipe. Yes! It is first, not strong. I thought we needed strong, but I guess not. Alright, boys. This is really good territory. Look. We are currently 140 off Oben. Uniform so early. Yeah. Oh my god. Last. I want to hit the clump balloons here. And then first now. Come on. So close. Here's a great range. Last. Change to strong. Not yet. Now. Strong. Subs on first. Again. Again. We're missing one pierce. Last. Last. Strong. First. Or whatever. Holy shit. Not covering much of the left path? Yeah. Is this a mistake? Let me just see. So the good thing is I can reset at 18 if this is a bad spot for Oben. So Oben first. Dart last. Dart first. We can buy one dart, but I don't want to just yet. How are the yellows? Pinks? Nice, nice. No, not nice. Pinks coming in. How's Oben doing? Yeah, that's good homing, yeah. Very good. No, no, don't go down there. No, stop. We need Oben to shoot last, I think, because I feel like we're missing that. We want him to home up, like this. Yes, that's good. Up again, nice. Up, very good. This might do 19? Nice. 20 is easy. Easy, guys. Oh shit, 668. That's a lot of money. Let me see if I can beat 21 with this defense. No open to help me. No. Oh shit, this round's hard. Let me just go through all the simple combinations, like twin guns, because I want to get a 202 eventually. Double attack speed on the sub is not enough, right? Right? Or is it? Is it enough? Come on. We're short 2 balloons. We're very close. Guys, 22 is fucked. We're so screwed. I cannot stress that enough. 22 is so hard. Again. Druid time. Where Druid? Here? I really would hate to see 22 be the end, if I'm being honest. Hearthorns, come on, get it. There we go. Okay, I think our last is gonna do really good. Pinks? Okay, that's really spaced. That's fine. Oh boy, 22 with 289. I cannot buy shit with that. Play. The whites are in really hard, man. Look! I'm pretty sure Druid does not work. 183, okay. So, dart at the bottom, or where? Like here? Maybe here, yeah. Strong. Dart here, come on. Q. There we go, got him. I think first is fine, yeah, that's fine. That'll be the yellows. Oh yeah, it's gonna be this round. Yeah, hold on. This'll work. Nice. 21 complete. Now for 22 with twin guns. That's good, that's good. Let me just see how close we are. So, sub first. This guy needs to be in first. It's gonna shoot a lot. Very fast. Last is fine on the rest, I guess. Sure. How are we doing? Better than Druid. But we are falling behind really fast. Strong. I had no idea glue soaks. Let's play. Does it soak? What the fuck, it soaks. We're still whiffing though. YOLO. Attack shooter. Play. First. I wonder if the attack will help me at all. Nope. Good run, guys. Good run. We're making progress every day, but I mean, just by looking at it, we are still really far off with the best possible starting early game. Like, we got Oben. That's like half the challenge in itself. But it's looking like it's impossible to get Intel sub, and a strong enough sub. Like, an Intel sub without twin guns or air burst is really weak. Just too much money. GG. So guys, that is the end of the second run, and here begins the last-ditch effort to get a little bit further, aka round 25. Starting from round 13 because that's where the strategy deviates. So instead of going for a 000 dart and a quick shots on the first run, we go for 2 000 darts this time. And this way, we can actually beat 14 without getting a second sub, and that means we have enough to barely fort open at the start of 15. And in case you don't know how big of a deal this is, let me just say it's a really big deal, because that means you can use Oben's Brambles for 21 to 23. You know, the rounds that we died on, or were stuck on, the second attempt. But even with Brambles, let me just say that round 21 to 23 was still insanely hard. But before we get to that, we gotta go through these early game rounds first. So yeah, round 13 first try. Round 14 takes a few attempts. You just gotta change the targeting to like the sub on strong at first. I think it's strong for the first wave of yellows and then first to the second wave of yellows. But otherwise not too hard. And you see here that we're left with $10 at the start of 15. So that means we gotta pop a few balloons first and then we can drop Oben. But that's not it, because Oben plus 2 subs actually cannot beat round 15. Surprisingly. Like, you think even with Oben's buff, you would be able to deal with these rounds really easily, but no. Round 15 is much harder than the rounds before and after it. So I tried many times with 2 subs in Oben, but the closest I could get to beating it was 2 balloons off. So instead I had to do one thing different. We upgraded that dart on the very right to 001, just so it has enough range to reach that round 15 track. And while those 3 balloons, those 4 balloons it pops, makes a huge difference, and that makes beating round 15 pretty trivial. And since 16 and 17 is easier than 15, we have no problems beating those rounds first try. And now for round 18, which I don't have many options because, well, since we can't have Oben there like we did last time, we gotta find an equivalent that can pop a ton of balloons, especially those clumped greens at the very back. And I tried and tried and tried, but the only combination I could find with my 700 bucks I could spare on this round was a triple shot dart marquee 030. But even with a triple shot, that round was not tricky at all. You had to change targetings like after every shot for the clumped green wave, because I tried strong into first, last into first, last into strong into first, But no combo worked other than last into strong into last into first. Yeah, so you see there's a long trial and error involved here. So that barely beats 18. And now for 19, which is probably even harder than 18, I'll be honest. This round is probably the hardest to beat out of all the rounds from 13 to 25 here. It's so hard that you have to have your Dart Monkey in the shittiest spot possible for every other round for it to even barely survive this round. So yes, that Dart Monkey in the bottom left corner is going to do the trick. And not only that, you also have to have those 4 Dart Monkeys in the specific targeting for that to even work. And sad news, I actually forgot to record round 19. To tell you the honest truth, I tried that round for like half an hour, gave up, took a break, and then I came back not expecting to beat it on the first try, and what do you know? It happened, and before I could even start recording, the round was already over, so sadly, yeah, no footage. But believe me, it worked. And now for 120, this one's really easy. You can beat it with the same setup you have as 19. But you also have to do one thing on this round, and that is use Oben's Brambles for 21. You want the Brambles to land on the 3rd track there. There's about an 80% chance it lands there. Sometimes it lands on the right side. AK for 22, which you will need, by the way. And that's the reason why we're dropping the Brambles that early, because the Brambles last 2 rounds. And if we use that as early as possible, AK at the start of 20, we can barely get it back for 22, which we will absolutely need. So you see here, with the Brambles in the bottom spot, you'll beat 21 pretty easily. You also gotta make sure that the Brambles doesn't spawn too high up, otherwise you won't beat 21. Because the Brambles will blow up before you pop all the yellows and pinks. And now back to square one, we're on round 22. So we beat this round, and we get the new record. We break our own record, that is. So you see after beating 21, we don't even have the cooldown up in time, so that means we have to find a way to stall the balloons before the balloons get too far so that we can use Brambles. And again, there's only one solution to beat this, and that is Glue Gunner. I can't find any other tower combination that can stall the balloons long enough. There's literally nothing. And even worse, you can't even afford a Corrosive Glue Gunner. You can only afford a 110, but the good thing about the 110, it can actually glue all the balloons on this round, at least all the white balloons, if you have it shooting in the right spot. And I'll show you where exactly I placed it to beat this round. You actually want to have it closer to the 3rd track, so contrary to popular belief, you would think putting it closer to the 4th track would be easier to get all the whites glued, but no, you don't have to do that. You just gotta have that glue targeting strong, and at the right angle so that when it shoots, it gets 2 whites at once. And with that, we'll be able to glue all the whites in time, and in time for Brambles to eat it all up, but unfortunately, this is RNG based, because as I said, Oben has an 80% chance to drop his Brambles on the 3rd track, and a 20% on the right track, so first of all, you gotta get the glue gun in the right spot to glue all the whites, and 2, you need that 1 in 5 chance for Oben to land on the right side. The totem doesn't really matter, but yeah. This on average takes about 15 to 20 attempts, and it gets pretty mildly infuriating after the 6th miss by Oben. But finally on this attempt, we get Oben to drop his Brambles on the right track. That will beat 22, and that means we're in a good spot for 23, because, well, in this spot, the Glue Gunner can actually affect 2 balloons in one shot. And surprisingly, I actually beat this in the first try, at least what I'm showing you right now in this run. Because our glue was able to get all the blacks and whites, but I originally did not place the glue in this spot to beat 22, so that means I tried beating 23 with the glue in a not so good position, and you see all the fails right here. You see if you put it closer to the 4th track on 22, you're pretty much royally screwed on 23, even with the Corrosive. So yes, you have to upgrade to Corrosive because, well, you got no Browns for 23. You used it on 21, you used it on 22, and the cooldown's too long to get it up for 23. And yeah, to beat this, you got to glue every single white and black on that round. If you miss one, Oben and the sub is not going to catch it, sadly. So yeah, while the last attempt took 1 try to beat 23, the other attempts took quite a few. And that basically leads us to 24. Easy, just upgrade the dart to camo. But sadly, that means we are dead at 25 because we have nothing. Nothing to defend it. So that sadly puts an end to a really good run. But there's not really much you can do when Muddy Puddles Chimps is, I'd say, 100% impossible to beat as of 9.0. And I'm 99.99% sure nobody can get past 25. Because I honestly just can't see a way for you to defend every single round without having to focus your defense on other more important rounds. Like, if you want to get past the mid-20s, you gotta get up like a sniper, an intel sub, at least one of those, because those are gonna help for every single round. Because if you keep splitting your defense like I'm doing right now, you're eventually going to run into a dead end. So yeah, GG for the 3rd time, and that's going to do for this video. Thank you guys for watching all the way. Hopefully you found this interesting, because I wasn't sure if I wanted to upload this because, well, I didn't beat it. But I feel like this may clear up some confusion about what the highest round is, and, well, whether it's legit or not. And, well, the proof is right here. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.